Honourable members of the Fourth Committee on Decolonisation, 6 years ago I came to this noble committee and requested a solution to the question of Western Sahara. I was very concerned with the welfare of the Sahrawi people who were in great suffering and were trying to find their happiness. And today I'm coming here to say that to err is human, to forgive divine, and to find a solution is for the wise. You cannot just deal with weaker feelings. I've been to the Sahrawi camps. They met me with their smiles, but they also try to hide their despair. This hospitable people lives in the Hamada of the Sahara, an arid and stony desert, and they look to the United Nations for a solution, given the intransigence of the Polisario leaders who use a totalitarian system. You can't string me along, with all respect. I'd like to know how many diplomats have gone to the camps and seen how the Sahrawi people, we don't know how many people live there because there's been no census, but there should be one. That these people live in poverty, unemployment, they rely on international charity, which is growing scarce. They do not enjoy freedom. There's no freedom of movement, press freedom, and 3 Sahrawi opposition figures were arrested recently. They've been held without trial for 3 months. The population is exposed to natural disasters. They've been waiting for their freedom for 44 years. Their family's been ripped apart, those who are in our Algerian territory. The Algerians do not give them light and water so they can live decently. In this context, Morocco has held out its hand so that they can return home, offering them autonomy. That is a solution considered by the Security Council to be a realistic, viable and lasting policy based on mutual understanding. This proposal under the UN supervision is the key for peace in the Maghreb and should be recommended by your committee because it's realistic. It won't produce victors nor vanquished. For 2 years I've repeated this proposal has been considered by the Security Council as serious and credible. Part of this international body, you should know the details of this autonomy so that the Sahrawis can manage their own affairs with the 3 branches of power. Over 7 billion people around the world are looking at us so that we put a stop to the Sahrawis' suffering. You have the future of a people in your hands. You are their hope. Don't disappoint them, given the intransigence of the Polisario. Adopt bold resolutions, honourable members. Make history. Don't just be another transient committee like previous ones. Make history.
أشكر السيد ريكاردو سانشيز سيراسيرا.
I thank Ricardo Sanchez.